Oh yeah, I want to take this a step further here, and just bring up one of the a common math problem. I've actually got a video on it. I think it's kind of an old video by now. Oh, what do you know? That's cool. I did a search in Google and my video came up. I bought a cow for $800 from the Math Puzzle Crash Course, July 11th, 2023. Yeah, my video editing really stunk back then, but hey, whatever. I also have a version of it from, oh, I've kind of made this video twice. I made it back January 28th of 2023 when I literally had no clue how to edit. Yeah, I literally had no clue how to edit back then, and I got a little bit better by July. Still not that great. Probably need to work on it. But anyhow, I'm getting off topic. The point of the matter is, I'm just, you see these problems online. People begin to Google them. I bought a cow for 800, sold it for $1,000, bought it again for 1,100, sold it for 1,300. How much money did I earn? Really simple problem. The answer is $400. Go watch my video and go Google search that. Go Google search, I bought a cow for 800. Go see my video. Guarantee I've got the right answer. Now, do some of these other people have the right answer? What happens a lot of times people will Google these things and go, well, I really don't know. I think it might be 300. It might be 600. I'm going to Google it. So people Google it and they'll see results like this. Here's Reddit, an r/maths a simple math riddle. And look at that. It says, therefore, the correct answer to the riddle I bought a cow for 800 is 300. Now, some people will just stop right here on the Google search and they're like, they're done. They're like, man, it was on the internet. It said 300. I'm done. Which is complete garbage. It's absurd. People just don't know how to look at sources properly. And we just mentioned the video with Kelsey, the 7/4 gear video. He goes on in that video towards the end. You really got to watch it. It's really quite funny. Where somebody did like a profile about him and said like his dress size was an 8. And listed his height as I don't know. He's either 5'10" or 6 feet, and the profile that somebody created for him, they had his height wrong, and a whole bunch of other stuff was just completely bogus. But people will look at that and go, "Well, wait a minute, I thought you were 6 feet or whatever." People look at that and they think it's true. Um, Now, then there's the other extreme of people who think everything on the internet is wrong. So there's got to be a healthy in between where you have like some critical thinking. But yeah, I mean, you'll see things in here, and this is correct, a total of $400. This guy's correct, but all these are responses from people. These aren't necessarily things that you want to, hang your hat on. 400, that is correct, but not everybody that answered this answered it correctly. These are just responses from people. So you really need to understand the math or go somewhere like the Khan Academy or somewhere that's really good. You'll see things here like well, this is the Mirror, the mirror.co.uk. They got a whole article. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to look at it without getting all kinds of blah blah blah, save and exit, whatever. Yeah, I don't want all that. So I can't even really look at it, so I don't know what it says. That's typical of a lot of media outlets. They want you to sign up for things, which I get it. They got to make money. But, you've got all these other things in here. I don't know if any of these are correct. Can you trust them? And it's better to have a understanding. If you know how to do a checkbook register or you know how to do simple addition and subtraction, know how to do a ledger, you're going to know the answer is $400. But if you're just randomly grabbing things off the internet, like, saying, oh, well, it said $300 here, this has got to be right. And that supports my answer because they had the same answer I did. If that's your reasoning, that's really, honestly, that's pathetic. So hopefully, people will be able to look things up and get the right answer. And I say go to some good sites. I think Mind Your Decisions. I know they have a YouTube channel. Presh. Um, I think there's a few other people that post on here too. Now that I've seen some of their YouTube videos and they're really good. Like here, yeah, he goes through, does a good description, basically shows the answers $400. So the correct answer is $400, you know. This is good. This is correct. Now, I only know that this is a pretty good site because I've seen their YouTube channel, which has like over 2 million followers, 2 million subscribers, and so on. And there's also, I don't know the person very well, but I have seen some of the other videos that have been placed on Mind Your Decisions, some math related ones, and they're actually pretty good. So that one, I feel pretty good about. But there are random bloggers out there that will leave some pretty crazy things. I could probably go through and find some of them. I'm almost afraid to, click on some of them because I don't know what I'm going to get off of these. But maybe a virus or something. I don't know. But yeah, just know how to go through and check your sources. And yeah, that's really all I got.